Your second interview of the day with Dylan for Reborn 2. He will be battling Brinks Bailey. Damn, I dropped my damn water. Fucking up. He will be battling Brinks Bailey. Just make sure you get your tickets. This event is from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern. It's next, well, the 21st. I don't want to say next Saturday because it's 2 Saturdays from today. And then, my bad, y'all. We just had Mike Beasley up here. We're gonna try to interview Trey Boogie tonight. We got 2 weeks away from today, so it is 7 p.m. Eastern to 10 p.m. Eastern. All right, let's see. Yo,
Yo,
what's going on?
man, what's up, man? What's up? The stage, let's go.
Hey, I feel like you here, but you're not here. How you been?
I've been in the time chamber, bro.
Yeah. Try and make sure everything right.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Uh,
Okay, so when the last time I remember. Okay, so you battled on Reborn, the original first one.
yeah,
You battled Kush,
yep,
and then you did the intake, right?
yep. That was in July, and that's the last time I battled.
So was that just getting ready for this, or you just was like, I ain't battling?
Uh, some of it was that. The other things was nothing was really thrown my way. That
Yeah.
no one hit me that was with anything that was too, you know, serious. And then if nothing was too serious, I was super like keep it real. I work a day job and got a side thing going on, so I was busy as hell. Summer's my
Yeah.
so you
I
know.
ain't gonna lie, like all the small leagues, it's not a lot of small leagues out here it's I feel like it's that time period where everybody think they could do this shit. And then you got them leagues where it's like random leagues hitting you up. You might get a couple, you know what I'm saying? But then like longevity is always a problem. I really
Well,
feel like there's no leagues out here. Like any small league out right now, like there's no small leagues that's like consistent.
there's a few that hit me up, but like
Yeah.
it wasn't, at this
I
point.
mean, okay, so when I say small leagues, I don't mean when I say because I want to correct that. When I say small leagues, I don't mean like OSBL, I battle. I mean the smaller leagues of them. Like I feel
I know
like
what you mean.
yeah. So that like I don't know any small leagues. Like I can't tell you no small leagues doing their thing right now. You
Out
know what
there
I'm
in
saying?
out there in North Carolina, off the grid is doing their thing. That's my
Okay.
boy LG League.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
doing their thing. Shout out to
Yeah.
them.
So what I'm gonna say, I like it's no small leagues with consistency. Like they always start off a certain way, and then it's just the longevity just don't stick around.
You
Um,
you a league owner, a lot of people they get into this and then the money dries up. I'll be
yeah. I think that's the problem too. Like with this, it's kind of you got to get the eyes on it, and to get eyes on it, obviously you got to have money. You can't just think you going to have a bunch of no names and think it's going to get somewhere. So I think that is the problem, but the other issue is that I think people just can't rely on strictly door money.
no.
You gotta figure out like how we do live streams. We got other shit. We got other ways to make money. So like I personally would love people in the building, and I think attendance has hindered us from having more people in the building because like if we have an 8 battle card and only 4 battles go down, that's at least 8 people that's not gonna be in the building. and I'm assuming everybody gonna bring at least one person. So now we talking about maybe 16 people. So I think backouts play a lot of factor in attendance as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, cause like even with if I like say for instance I just came to see Dylan not battling, then that person may want their money back. So all that play a factor into making money. But I think the problem is with the smaller leagues, they rely too much on the door money. Can't do that.
I mean, hell, I mean, how much does it cost to book a venue? Depending on where you at, that's all your door money right there.
Yeah. So I mean, personally, I haven't seen like a major loss, but I can see how somebody that's running something could make it be like a loss in your personal pocket. But like I said, when you are, and even when you in business or you just got that hustler mentality, you can't just rely on one source of income. Cause like me personally, I don't really like. I want people to be in the building, but that's not my source of income when it comes to this. So people gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely take time and you gotta have patience. And I'm assuming once you kind of losing money after a couple events, the average person be like, fuck this shit. So yeah, definitely.
People give up quick, man.
Yeah, definitely. And now this I don't show it, but it'll have you there for sure.
Oh, I know the feeling, man. I know, but you know what they say, the winners, they just keep losing until they win or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't stop.
Right. So I know you've been chilling, you said since July. How you feel about this battle? Because I know this is something you wanted too.
This is huge, man. This is huge. This is because I watched you in his interview.
Right.
And so I was like, damn, Damo don't even really know Bricks like that. Like I've been watching Bricks for a long time. Like I seen the surf and his surf battle years ago. Other battles he's done years ago. He's one of them dudes who is definitely well respected to me. Like I feel like everywhere you go, people are gonna be like, yeah, he's fired.
Of course I know who he is, and I actually met him in person before. But if you just ask me like the whole rundown, nah.
It's crazy because he was part of the Suns, you know what I'm saying? So that's like one of the big major influences of battle rap when you look at it,
And that's what he was saying too. He was like, man, niggas wasn't really punching until me for real, and Conceited and everybody else.
QP, like it's crazy how much a lot of people's style follows them.
Yeah. So you obviously when I talked to him, he said like he feel like cause I feel like with this shit, when you on battle rap, and I might gotta find a way too, you gotta reinvent yourself. So he said he feel like he reinvented himself. He catching his second win, and I tell people all the time when these top tiers get in that type of mode, they really not looking to lose because they get in this position. It's like everybody looking at them again.
Nah, I mean he hot. Yeah, he's hot right now. So I mean, even though people talk about things counting and not counting, at the end of the day, if you go in there and you actually perform well, and then someone like me comes in there and performs well, and someone's like, man, he might have lost. I know he's gonna take it serious, but I'm coming. That's what I'm coming to do. Get a little respect.
Right. One thing I like about, I don't know if it's because of the platform or is it because of me or whatever the case may be. What I like about the platform is that when we get the names over here, they don't just come get a check. Like they really be over here paying attention and doing interviews. And I won't say like he been blowing my phone up, but he's definitely been like, hey, where his footage at? I need to see some shit because I need to. It ain't just I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because some top tiers will be like, hey, all right, whatever, and just come up with a random round. But he actually has asked me to send footage, and hey, is he gonna be ready? Because I'm gonna be ready, and I'm gonna be home. So you gotta think he's from here too. So.
Oh yeah, I mean, I only tagged him once, but I've been posting, and so that's what's up. I'm glad he done seen, what'd you send him, the Kush battle, or maybe the RBE battle?
No. He actually came across the RBE battle.
Well, I hope he expect better than that. I mean, there was some fire
Yeah.
bars in there,
But
but
no,
that
obviously when he asked me to send the footage, he said so he said, do he have anything other than the RBE? And then I sent him the Kush. So yeah, that's how that worked out. But yeah, he definitely said he ready. Like I said, that the top tiers that has been here, they not really just like, oh, let me get a check. They're really like popping up in these interviews, and you seen it with Clone, Chef
I'm
Tread.
about to
They
say clones
promoted.
stay active.
Yeah, man, that he promoting this. Even with his battle out now, he's promoting it like as if he's not a top tier nigga. So
But he's
it's
a good
always
dude. I met
good.
Clone a couple times. You know what I'm saying? He's a real cool dude.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Definitely, it definitely makes you want to bring them back for sure. So after this Bricks thing, we got you in Charlotte as well. Do you like what you have any like actual people you want to battle besides Bricks? I don't know. I don't remember the list, but was it more than one person?
I mean, there's a couple names of people like I keep throwing this name out there because I think he's one of my he's from the Spit That Heat era and he's been on bullpen. Flacco L. He's kind of been on a break since he
Yeah.
battled Riggs. That's the last thing I've seen from him. Uh, there's a couple other people, man, that I've seen floating around Atlanta and some other places, some other names I could think of. You know, off the top of my head, I'm drawing blanks, but you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause I really I don't be knowing. Cause it's like some battles I want to happen. Then there's some battles I want y'all to want to happen. So that way you could give your best effort type shit.
And me and Stretch needs to happen eventually. That's been one that's supposed to happen for years.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That can happen. You know what I'm saying? We not against it. Um, obviously right now, obviously Stretch. I don't know. He hasn't been to two battles, so I don't know what's the status on that. But we had him scheduled for two battles and he didn't show up to either one. So
Yeah, that's what happened when me and him was supposed to battle. So I understand.
yeah, so you know, a lot of these guys, I'm kind of meeting them for the first time. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know people past, and I try to give everybody benefit of the doubt. So obviously, this is an ongoing thing. So I don't know. We might have to just y'all battle in front of his house or something. That's
Hey
the only
man,
way that might
we
happen.
we can make it happen. That'd be
Yeah,
that slick. I think he's from Louisiana. That'd be a different venue.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So definitely for sure, cause I don't know, but I don't know. We'll talk behind the scenes because it's a
Oh
lot.
yeah, yeah.
It's a lot of mixing going on, and some people over here, some people over here, and I don't even know who's what. But I do know the people that are around. So
I might not be too active, but I'm paying attention to everything, bro.
yeah, like we'll talk, man, because it's been a lot going on. So yeah, we 2 weeks away. I know you knew about this battle. Damn near. I think your battle was actually the first battle to get locked in. So you know about this for quite a while. You should be ready. You should be ready.
Oh, I'm ready. Still memorizing, but I'm ready, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
So
I
did you
got.
actually use the time, or you just?
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
The second
Nah, I'm not. Look, I'm a battle rapper, so I know if you book me 5 months in advance, I'm still not writing until that month of. Like I'm not.
well, I'm kind of always writing. So
Yeah.
like now, did I piece everything together immediately? No, I didn't. I didn't finish the battle. I ain't had the battle finished for 2 months, but you know, I
Right.
was using the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel like because sometimes you might got a battle coming up, but you ain't preparing that whole time. But I don't know how you do your shit, but it's like you might write in pieces and pieces, and then by the time you know it, you got a round.
Right. That's kind of what I do. I let it a lot of times it comes to me, so I'm like, I'll add shit in the day before or 2 days before if I think it's fire enough. I'm like, yo, hold on, I gotta say this, you know. So
Right. So what you looking? Because you see, the traction the names get. What are you actually looking to get out of battling a name? Because everybody got their own reason. It sound like your reason is because you just fuck with them.
well, that's one of the things.
Yeah.
The other thing is, more eyeballs, bro.
Right.
Like at this point, I'm trying to take battles that I know are gonna help really me in the algorithm, bro. You know what I'm saying? The YouTube algorithm, buzz, like, because at a certain point, taking certain names that I like, smaller names like I said, Stretch or anybody like that is cool, and I'm willing to do it. But at a certain point, you really got to pick and choose what you're doing. Otherwise, you start to stagnate because you know promo's part of it, but also who you're battling and do people give a shit about you seeing you battle this person is a big deal about it.
Yeah, now that's facts. And I was just telling Mike Beasley, I was like, I like the traction we get with the names versus just booking a bunch of roster battles. So I'm at a point now. It's like at least one name a card. I'm gonna try to do that.
That's one of the to me, and I think that's one of the things that builds up the roster
Right, right.
because you could keep posting flyers of roster versus roster and everywhere doing promo. And unless you get lucky enough for people to get a viral clip to share, most people don't. Battle rap's very saturated right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Like no
But I
one
feel like
cares.
that's the way. That's the crazy part because it's a gift and a curse. Because if you don't stay active, people gonna just forget about you. And then it's like you too active. Then it's like you battling too much or you doing something too much. But I feel like anytime you got something new, it doesn't get old yet until it gets old. So I don't feel like us throwing the events every month is getting old yet. But
No,
you know what I'm saying? It's definitely helping versus not helping.
no, the traction is real right now. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
but you making the right moves.
Yeah, facts, facts, facts. I think at some point, the ideal situation is like you said, all of us be at a certain point where we don't have to book names, but like, you gotta book them names, definitely. That's the only way
Well,
this shit gonna grow.
well, not to get too deep into it, battle rap is kind of at the point where the fan base isn't growing in total of battle rap. Like, there's no new people coming to battle rap for real like that.
Right,
You get some people who watch the reels and the TikToks and shit, but they're not going to YouTube and watching a whole hour battle. The
right.
the fan base is kind of locked in because we're kind of stagnant as far as battle rap goes. You know what I'm saying? Everybody sounds the same. To keep it real, just
So
to
you
go
think
into
so
some.
you think there's something new that need to happen as far as like maybe a new person or a new sound? Like what you think it is that gotta to change that?
We need another twerk to
Yeah.
keep it, a new person that everyone copies. You
Right,
know,
right. Yeah, yeah,
not to put it that simply, but like just new energy. So
right, right.
someone's
Yeah.
got to figure that out.
Nah, I definitely feel that because at one point everybody was definitely trying to sound like him.
Right, which coincided with URL being huge at the time, which is always good for battle rap.
Yeah.
Uh, King of the Dot was still active, which they're coming back, but the bigger leagues doing good do good for us because then there's more people searching, and then the algorithms can recommend random. Because I remember back in the day, I used to get recommended random battle leagues all the time.
Yeah,
Back
yeah.
when I was a fan,
I think the only thing with this is like, even though, like I was telling people, you could still be you could be anything small in life, but I feel like you still gotta have a standard. Like, if you a random chick that work a 9 to 5, it's still standards that you want if you want a man, or if you vice versa. If you a dude, even though you work a 9 to 5, you do want a chick where she got her own money. You still gotta have some type of standard. So I be seeing little shots when people be like, oh, they think they this, they think they that, and I'm like, nah, we gotta have a certain standard because if it gets to a point where everybody think they can do it or be over here, then it won't be it won't be no reward. And I always say it used to be a thing to be on certain leagues, but now it's like you said, it's oversaturated and it's so moving so fast. It's not even a accomplishment to be on leagues no more because it's like they're letting anybody rap at this point. And I always wanted the league to kind of be like, even though we're not a big league yet, we still gotta have some type of standard. Like I don't want people just be like, oh, I could just go battle over there. Nah. No, you can't. Like no, you just can't come over here. It's not that easy.
It's supply and demand. Exclusivity raises value.
Right. And I just saw it's so many people hitting me up, and I just be like, nope, not no, but it's just like, not yet. You like, and I tell people like, we know who. I got a little bit of eye for this shit, so I know like, all right, if you popping, I'm gonna come inbox you. I'm gonna make sure you get over here, but I think some people at this point, some people just want people are loyal to opportunities. Just put it that way. They never loyal to nothing. They loyal to the opportunity. So I think people see like, okay, they get names over here. They getting their footage out quick. They got good flyers. Let me try to go over there. And like, nah, it's not like that.
You ain't wrong. I mean, shit. People see somewhere getting some motion, some traction. They're like, hold on, let me hop on right quick. And it's like, it's tempting. Everybody wants to do that, but that's not how you build up anything.
Right. And I personally, I don't know if it's just like, I don't know if I just don't like it, but I don't like a card with like 10 battles. I don't like that shit. And like, we could do 5, 6, 7 around there. We just do it every month. Everybody gonna get their chance, but just having a 10 to 12 battle card, I'm good on that.
It's definitely different because you see most flyers, it's like 10, 15 battles. Half the battles ain't happening no ways.
Right.
People ain't showing up. And then some of them battles is complete trash because it's, people who just looking to battle. Yeah. So it's a smart move to.
And I think I had this conversation. I don't think we like, for the most part, I don't think we had like a bad battle on the stage so far, like the newer stage.
No.
Now there's some that's not good as others, but just straight up bad, no.
Not that I've seen, and I try to tap into every drop. I try to tap into every drop.
Yeah, so that's how I'm trying to make it be. Like at some, like it got to be a standard, and I think people understand it now. It's like, okay, when I come over here, I can't BS, or if I do BS, I'm gonna die. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I done seen people that I thought was gonna win the battle, and they came here playing, and they didn't win. And that's how you want it to be, for sure.
It builds prestige, and prestige matters.
Facts. So, anybody else who excited on this card to see?
Trey Boogie and Chef Trez is gonna be crazy. Yeah. Trey Boogie's one of my favorites since the first time I seen him. I was like, bro, be spitting. Right. Dog is fire. Like, shout out to Trey Boogie. I mean, the whole card. You and Rashad the God. Is it Mike Beasy and OG Moon, or am I? Yeah, that one's gonna be crazy. That's a style clash because you got the young gun versus the old head. To keep it real, I mean, the whole card.
Bar breakdown in the comments. He said, "What's good?" Dylan is about to battle Brinks Belvy. He asked me who was you about to battle.
Man, Bar breakdown. Shout out to him. He's a good dude.
Yeah, if you didn't know, he one of our sponsors. So
shout out to Bar Breakdown.
Yeah. I don't know if you ever noticed like when the battles start.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, he's definitely a sponsor. He helps us promote and figure things out. So shout out to Bar Breakdown, always supporting. And I wanted to say this too. People got to understand the difference between an investor and a sponsor, because we ran into this issue before. A sponsor is somebody that whatever y'all agreement is that you help them promote their brand and vice versa. An investor is somebody that gives you money and you potentially give them money back. So
They getting dividends or stock
yeah,
something.
yeah. So that was the whole confusion with the last sponsor, and that's why I kind of just let that go, because the last sponsor told me that he didn't have nothing to sponsor. So then he changed it and said it was an investment. And I'm like, you told me you didn't have nothing to sponsor. So then he made it out to like as if we owed him money. And I'm like, you wanted to sponsor. You never said you was an invest. You wanted to invest anything. So it was a big confusion. And we don't do bad business over here. Everybody gets their money. Whatever they ask for, we make sure they get it on time. I just want to put that out there. We do not do bad business. It's just some people, it be miscommunication, but we have not. There's no bad rep on our name right now. So
Put it
yeah,
out there. Let them know.
yeah, it was some. It was a lot of, but that's my fault though, because I'm gonna tell you why. Some people, you give people the benefit of the doubt, or when you want them to try to involve themselves, and it's like I really don't need the help, but it's like if you want to help and sponsor and move the brand forward, that's fine. But some people don't understand business as well. So I think people get it confused. Like I was doing certain things before you became a sponsor, so I don't know why you thought I needed you. And I'm not speaking on Bar Breakdown, obviously, but I'm talking about the last sponsor before Bar Breakdown. So, yeah,
Everybody thinks everything's for sale and everything ain't for sale.
yeah, yeah. So you know what I'm saying. I did want to say that because like everything was running smooth before I allowed certain people around. So, um, yeah, man. I think we moving. We got this kind of back in the direction I wanted to go. I think a lot of drama is gone now that certain people are not here, certain type of people. And we can really just be a league where we just have good battles, man. We don't gotta involve ourselves in drama and shit like that.
Sound
And
good to me. I don't fuck
yeah,
with that shit.
at the end of the day, too, I tell people, man, if you're a sponsor and an investor, you're not going to want to invest in somebody that's you're not going to want to invest in somebody that's drama filled. Like I don't know why people think battle rap is I got to be in drama. Like no, you don't. You could just be a platform that have good battles.
I mean, there's a lot of reasons for that because everybody thinks this shit is wrestling, which it kind of is, but it ain't. This ain't
Yeah.
fucking wrestling.
Nah, to
And
me, I don't think so.
and then you got the media, the bloggers and shit who cover all the drama. So, and we live in that age where everybody wants drama all the damn time. So
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's why some people think there's other ways though. You ain't got to do that.
Right, right, right. Good battles is the way. Good
Fact.
battles, definitely. Good battles is definitely the way. You see the traction that Ruinous 2 is getting, man. So that's the energy that I'm aiming for.
That's what
See,
we. That's what I'm. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what
yeah,
I've
good,
been.
good
I've been
battles
on the
that good battles that bring traction. That's what we looking for.
shit. Me too.
So yeah,
I've been.
obviously Reborn 2 is obviously the second version of one. All the people that did good is on. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say it that way. No, let me rephrase that. All the top performers on Reborn 1 is on 2 now. Cause I don't want
I'll
people to
say
be
you.
like, so I was some shit at Reborn 1, so that's why I'm not on 2. Like I don't want that. I don't want that. No, I don't want. So the top performers are on Reborn 2. Just put it that way. Which
Right.
was the
That,
top three names and it kind of rolled over. Reborn rolled over to the Black Brick series, which was Mike Beasley and SK. Mike Beasley clearly did his thing in that battle. So,
Wiggins.
and the reason why Tron G and KC got added. I mean, not KC. Keno got added because Tron G is new to the roster, and I want to kind of get him. Well, Tron G and Keno are both new to the roster, so I want to kind of sprinkle them in there without like not. Basically, I don't want to forget about them. So I was like, okay, let's just add them on because we only got 4 battles. I don't see 5. One more is not gonna hurt.
They did their thing too.
Yeah, I think Tron G is definitely one of the new hungrier people. He had a classic, in my opinion, with Casey and Keynote. I think he's gonna be better this time because of his mishap with the For the People event. So I want to see how that plays out. You know what I'm saying? I think that's 2 dudes that's basically. I don't think. Well, ain't nobody fighting for no spot, but people fighting for a spot.
You fighting for a spot in the hierarchy, man. Where are you at? The power rankings, bro.
Yeah, facts. So definitely, I didn't want to. I hate the drama. I never keep up with it. Yeah, me too. I didn't want to kind of shelf them because they're on the roster. So I was trying to like, okay, this will be the time where everybody looking, as far as this card. So I was like, it makes sense. And just put them on there. I think people confuse too availability with push. If it was up to me, I would have certain people on every card, but it's some people that's more available than others. So it might seem like I'm pushing this guy more than this guy, but Mike Beasley live here, KC live here, so it's easier for me to just be like, okay, drive around the corner, versus somebody that lives 16 hours, 15 hours. They got to get on a flight. So it might seem like I'm pushing certain people, but availability is definitely plays a huge part in the bookings for sure.
I mean, you don't want to risk people not showing up.
Yeah, facts.
That shit gets old and fucks shit up.
Yeah. So, yeah, it definitely fucks shit up. It definitely fucks shit up for sure. So, like I said, we still haven't got a full card yet. So, I'm just hoping that this be the card we do get a full card.
Oh, I think this is the one.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see nobody on here who's known for not showing up.
Right. So, I'm not going to jinx it or not speak on it again. Yeah. So, appreciate you coming up here. We 2 weeks away. 10 at the door, $5 live stream. We gonna keep $5.
Cop the stream.
Yep, that's always a given. That was our thing that made us kind of, I don't want to say known, but people know us for the $5 live stream. So I can't let our trademark go, man. So we gonna keep it at that. At some point, we probably do like a pay-per-view with avocado or something like that. But until then, we just gonna keep the live stream at $5.
Hey, y'all know when that one happens, the price gonna have to go up on that.
Yeah.
Can't do no $5 for ruin your day stream.
Yeah. So I've been trying to talk behind the scenes with certain people. We got a lot of exciting things coming up. We got Unfamiliar Territory November 11th. We got For the People 2 January 13th. Gambling with Your Life December 9th. Ruinous 3 is June 15th, man. Next year, June 15th. So we got a lot of things coming up. You know what I'm saying? Ruinous, obviously. Reborn and Ruinous is our big cards, obviously. For the People is kind of like our cards where we let outsiders battle more than the roster. So, we definitely got a plan and a vision. And we got like trying to make my debut over here. All right, Hustle, all you got to do is inbox me, man. It ain't nothing but an inbox, man. Come on, man. Don't act like that. I think people don't. I don't know if people think I'm the league owner yet. Nah, I don't know if it is it not obvious yet. I don't know, but
maybe I think it's pretty obvious.
I don't know. Am I not making it obvious?
I guess because you're not booking yourself the biggest names at the top of the card. That might be what it is.
What it is. crazy. They probably think I'm a promoter or something, man. I don't know. They probably think I'm just media. But listen, man, I am the league owner. I'm a realistic league owner. Like, I'm not gonna book me and Rashad and this Trev Trez on the card and me and Rashad at the top. Like, that don't make fucking sense. It still got to be some type of realistic to it. So, yes, I do make the flyer based on the matchups, not based on it's my fucking league and I could put myself at the top though. A lot of the flyers you see, yes, I am at the bottom because it doesn't make sense name wise to put my name all the way at top, and I got OG Moon and Chef Trez, which is obviously bigger than me. So if y'all didn't win, if y'all knew that.
Hey man, you know, some of these league owners, they be booking themselves versus A Ward and whoever right at the top of the card.
Right, like, hey. Right. So yeah, man. I told you, man, I don't think I just okay, so I rebooked myself. I told everybody I'm open for bookings again. So I am back like battle rapping, but like these last 3 or 4 months I was kind of focusing on the league. So I wasn't really battling. But I am back battling, which is this card. I got some other shit coming up. So definitely I'm back in battle rap mode. I think we kind of got our formula now. So I can kind of focus back on battling again. So yeah,
I'm fire. This shit the stage.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna let you get out of here. You got any last words?
I'm coming to flip bricks, like whatever the fuck you insert after that. Fill in the blank. Nah, I'm coming to cook though for real. Reborn Tune, cop that stream. This shit the stage is Dylan. Peace.
All right, brother. See you in a couple weeks. It is from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. I know we normally do early, but for some reason, I cannot get people to wake up on time. So for the people, when we had For the People, we started at 6. Everybody was on time. We did Condemned. Condemned started at 8. Everybody was there at 7:30. So I think we're going to do the later events because people just can't get up on time. Ruin This 2, we was planning on starting on 1. We didn't start till 4 p.m. because nobody was there. Ain't nobody walking the building till about 3:30. So I think realistically we're gonna start doing like 5, 6, 7, like around them time. That's what I feel like that's when people are pulling up and being on time.
Prime time.
Yep. So 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. $5 live streams. You just send your Facebook name and your $5 to welcome to the stage. Just cross the stream. If you want to be in the building, it's $10. You know what I'm saying? You get to see Brinks Belvy, OG Moon, me versus Rashad the God, the long-awaited grudge match. Well, I wouldn't say grudge match, but people want to know what we're going to say. We got Keno and Tron G, and we got Chef
Fire.
Boogie. For $10, man, you can't beat it. 901 Holloway, right next to K&K Soul Foods in Atlanta. K&K Soul Foods in Atlanta. We are in Atlanta. All right, man. Any last words before I let you get out of here for real this time?
Reborn 2, man. We coming to cook.
All right, man. Be safe, bro.
Peace.
Yep.